happening. And checking out some numbers for Tari Eason.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's MP, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Van Vliet, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Ball, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Now here's Brooks. Here's Şengün, covered by Vucevic. Fades away. Şengün, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Vucevic, the pass to MP. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
So it's Chicago now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. Again, the Bulls score.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Now here's Brooks. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. MP outside. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 6 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Eason's checked in for Houston. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Rockets, number 1.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast-breaking style.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shepard, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Van Vliet against Ball. LaVine feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining.
MP inside. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And that's out of bounds with his last touch. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
They've got Lonzo Ball, Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's White in at the 2. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. He gets it in there.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
Now here's Brooks. No made baskets yet. down low. 6 to shoot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Levine passes to MP. From 13. Holiday grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 3. Brooks outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Chicago with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now here's Whitmore. He's covered closely. Pass to Şengün. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Now Vucevic. MP inside. He's covered by Tate. White, the pass to Levine. Back to White. Here's Ball. To the middle. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're still trying to get something started this year. Currently at the bottom of the conference. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Over to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chicago leading. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities.
Do it for the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
21. Fans, please direct your attention to center.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's...
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. All right, now, still early on. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
So the Houston 5 right now. Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Vucevic. Şengün, no good. Chicago leading by 6.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Şengün. Over Buzelis. Şengün, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. White against Brooks. Now Levine. MP inside. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Levine against Brooks. From 11 feet away, that's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Brooks. Van Vliet's got his first bucket in this one.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
Ball left side. To the inside. Snatched away. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Sends it home from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Because he's got such good touch down there, Van Vliet never afraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to White. Shoots over Shepard. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. Now here's Smith.